Hodges looking for Samuels. One-handed catch. He had his helmet knocked off by Hicks, and he still held on.
Tries to tuck and run. Gets out of the first wave. Throws on the move. It's complete as he hits James Washington. But Rudolph is down.
Well, he's down and he is out.
There's serious concern right now for Mason Rudolph. Rudolph avoided the sack and then got crunched and went down in a heap.
Got hit from the behind by Carr and appeared in front by, is it Jefferson?
Nope, Thomas.
Yep.
Concern from the Ravens players as well. You know, Rudolph is sitting up,
but he was knocked out on the hit by Thomas.
Rodgers over the middle and broken up at the end there, and that was a big hit that Allison took.
Geronimo Allison is screaming across the field.
And look at the contact to the head here at full speed. There's the 15-yard penalty. We're going to take a quick break as they tend to Allison. Again extending to the right and up and into the hands of Njoku as he took a hard fall. Cutting him down was Nate Hairston.
Yeah, Hairston went under him there. Normally you don't like to see that. That ball is incomplete also. Njoku, that would have been a tough catch. Landed on his neck.
Rudolph airs it out downfield, and the pass is broken up, and a flag for the hit. Randall delivered it. Deontay Johnson got a shot to the head.
Very end of that play. Oh, that's not good.
It looks like he's bleeding. Am I seeing that right?
Yeah, I don't
bleeding
see
from
that,
the ear. Yeah, it's coming down the right side of his face.
And a quick turn from Irv Smith, and then he just gets blasted as Quandre Diggs comes up from that safety spot.
They all said he fit right in the locker room. A lot of guys, boom, look at that.
3rd and 14. And this time the pass is with a flag thrown.
Boom! Right there. I mean, that is a big hit.
So he's disqualified, on that play.
Finley throwing over the middle. He's got his man. That's enough for a first down. Auden Tate.
Well, that's just an awkward hit.
Tate trying to get up, and they're going to make him stay there for a bit.
Special teams has been an issue all season long.
Oh, big hit on Beebe, and a flag is thrown.
Mahomes tosses it. Jarred loose. Watkins had it for a moment, and it was knocked free. Kareem Jackson.
Yeah, here they come. Pass. Oh, he was open, and he got drilled. That was Hodge.
And watch. Oh, you could hear the action on that one. Just.
Murray is met and taken down by Autry. Danico Autry penetrating, and it's a loss of 1.
To McLaurin, who hangs on.
Wow.
And that is a catch. Took him.
And it's a fake.
Oh, awesome call.
The fake, and Kern is not going to get there.
He's running like a kicker.
Jeez, look at this. Boom, nice. Oh, now well done.
Rodgers. And over the middle. Look out. Lazard took a hard shot there.
Quick throw pass is caught for a big first down. And that's Robert Tonyan, 3rd string tight end. And a player's down for Philly. That's Maddox. Let's look at the catch.
Wants it underneath, incomplete. My goodness, Johnson is lit up.
Jay, pass to last Sunday. The move behind Peyton, Jim Brown, and Franco Harris. 1st and 10. Riggins, Fleetlicker, back to Theismann. Theismann's in a lot of trouble. And it was Lawrence Taylor who slammed Theismann to the ground at the 42-yard line. The blitz was on. That's not necessarily a good play to have called. And quickly, Lawrence Taylor was up saying Theismann is hurt. And I don't believe Lawrence Taylor would have reacted that way unless Theismann is really hurt. He slammed him to the natural surface here. The blitz was on. That is not a good call to have with the blitz on. Theismann had no chance at all to get downfield with it. Let's take a look at with our reverse angle camera. He's looking deep, but he knows he's in trouble. Lawrence Taylor, number 56, right there. Carson is number 53. But it's Taylor over Carson, slamming, and you see the right knee, the right foot. That's the ankle. And I knew that something was really bad when Lawrence Taylor...
They'll give it to Pope, and Pope finds a little bit of running room, and what a hit!
Former corner that moved to the safety position, and he just comes in and...
Over the middle, Woods with a catch, and a big hit from Nikel Robey-Coleman at the 10.
It's going to be automatic. If you come up into the head, it's automatic.
2nd and 17.
Cowboys! Kajust just gets... Call that a pancake.
Going right by... Oh, that one looked like her. Gregory with a great move.
He'll run this one out of the end zone from about 5 yards deep to the 20. Hit and forward to about the 25-yard line.
Takes off. Needs to get to midfield, and he will not.
We talked about Darnell Savage. He goes low. Nothing malicious about the hit. Just extremely aggressive.
Here's Cole again, and what a hit.
Henry. Hit forward.
Look at this. Oh, my gosh. But not active yet. Pass is incomplete for Moore.
What happens to Sheffield? And right there, the collision with Keanu Neal.
Watson again, and he completes the pass. And a first down to Randall Cobb.
That's a flag, Dick. Guaranteed. Watch this. You're going to pick him up. He's up in the air. Now, yeah, he just stuffed him.
He tucks it and runs and slides and gets hit by Bostic. And flags come flying, no question. Dalton's helmet is off, and he's still down. Andy Dalton leaves the game on this brutal hit from John Bostic, who's been thrown out of the game, and really no question about it.
Zarkowitz lots of time, and it is intercepted by Ellis. Ellis brings it back upfield. And he's knocked down at the 45-yard line of St. Louis by Theonis Brown.
Well, he threw into the double coverage as Plank came off his coverage, and you're going to see a hit on Mel Gray that is unbelievable by number 46, Doug Plank, as he's going for the ball. Here comes Ellis, and there comes Plank, 46. Did he level him? Allen Ellis takes off up the field. He's
Vikings over 200 rush yards in the game. Cousins, end zone, incomplete, and a flag on the hit.
Middle of the field. It's held out to inside the 20 plus a flag, but the catch by Jordan Akins. It looked like, well, Harrison, yeah, you can't even
do that.
any kind of...
And go for it off the play fake, and it's going to be caught over the middle.
I'm not going to question his toughness. Look at that is pure helmet to helmet.
Wentz on the slant, dropped by Rager at the 2.
Come in, and anytime you hit in that head neck area and you lead, yeah, that's an automatic.
Over the middle. Oh, my goodness, what a hit, and we get a flag.
This is Hines. Hines hit as soon as he made the catch. Good protection. Vaughn. Incomplete.
But it looked plain to me.
On first and goal, Eckler.
To me, are very no-nonsense guys. There's no, look at what I just did type of stuff when they get up after the play is over.
Look out, and the ball is dislodged.
Garoppolo handles it, dances, dumps it off. He's got Myers, and Myers is nailed right at midfield, and the flag comes in.
And, oh my gosh, that was Kareem Jackson.
Ryan dancing in the pocket, throws on the run, passes incomplete. What a hit.
unnecessary roughness. Defense number 5.
Got him. Robbie.
Over the middle, and it is Robbie Anderson, and oh, what a hit! Oh my goodness!
Ooh.
trailing 7-3. Inside handoff. Anderson. And he is crunched hard at the 31-yard line by Chuck Cecil. A hard hit that time. Whoa! How did that feel, Chuck? Cecil had been out of action with a hamstring pull, and he's just getting back in this game.
And he is back in this game. Watch this hit on Neil Anderson. No head fake or juke is going to help him here. That's what the...
Loves. Walker the block at the left tackle. Jordan to the air. Nice pedaling catch. Big time crack Jackson.
And then as he turns, Jackson comes in. And 22 has been disqualified.
Give. Henry gets stonewalled.
Turn into a free hitter.
More action in the middle of the field.
That one to the outside, and look out. Elsie gets ripped.
He'll turn his head away, catch him with the shoulder.
Allen, short one and hit hard on the near side of the field for 31.
That's really on the quarterback. You've got to be able to see out in front of throws. This is how players get hurt.
Toss play. J.J. Taylor got popped.
My goodness gracious.
Don't let him extend.
Fourth down pass to the end zone. It is caught. Logan Thomas.
And he took a shot.
Took a shot.
I know it's a bang-bang play, but you see him launch, and there is no doubt. You know, I thought the one last week was a bit questionable on Jackson at the end of the game, but certainly that one right there does not look good.
During the commercial, Kareem Jackson was ejected for that hit.
Rudolph is going to run for the first down. Hit hard when he got near the 5-yard line.
You can see that all opened up to his left-hand side, and he just made the quick decision, pulled the ball down, and got the yards for the first.
Lawrence the swing, and oh my goodness, does Laviska Shenault get blown up.
Cousins deals with it into double coverage, and Jefferson takes a crack.
Well, he knew the hit was coming. We talked about him being able to catch the ball, anticipating the hit.
Prescott fires, caught. And Schultz takes a pop at the 26-yard line, and down he goes.
The head and neck area, it certainly does.
Here's the end of the play where the flag came in, and that's the right call by Henry Black.
Pass up in the air and caught. I'm talking about all these quarterbacks that had a chance to wait.
Prescott looking. Has time. Pumps, throws, end zone, and is caught! Oh no! Did he drop it?
Minshew surveying for Pittman. Oh, look out! There's flags all over the place with the hit by Casey. Absorbed this hit from DeMonte Casey, launched right into him.
Number 23 of Pittsburgh has been disqualified.
And do well.
Oh, and he gets run over.
Miami.
Second and 6, Claypool coming over the block for Harris. And Harris is taken down. He's trying to make some plays for the Seattle defense, trying to keep the Steelers out of the end zone.
Second down and 12, but here's that running back. Drops it, and Jones is blasted.
Oh, God.
They run it again. Ooh, somebody lost some gear.
A big hit, and if that's helmets and mouthpieces and numbers coming off.
They're coming from the secondary. Bridgewater doesn't see it, and it's incomplete. Bridgewater took a hit.
Second and 8, 5 in the pattern here. Ben Watson with the catch. Edelman's hurt. There's a flag down. Watson's down the sideline, and he's in for the touchdown.
So Julian Edelman is sticking and running the slant. And he happens to run into Poyer right there in the middle of his route. I mean, that's really tough. It does not look like he's going out of his way, but you saw him dip.
Murray has Benjamin as a release. Has a lot of ground to cover. Takes the hit and has the first down. He got crunched.
And obviously the run on 3rd and 9 late in the game.
Here is on 3rd and 4. Oh, my goodness, Juju is laid out. He was hit by Cisco.
Bucks are averaging 5 per carry. That play got absolutely destroyed.
That I played. but man, what's he got? Oh,
huge hit there by Anderson. It ends up being caught by Bradbury, the center, who keeps going.
A lot of production from the position.
That pass high, but it was gathered in. And then
Not a lot of time here, so Vikings with Madison have a nice touchdown catch and carry. Got hammered.
Jones will keep. Looking for a block. And Jones takes a big hit at the 5. Oh, Adrian Amos.
Oh, you don't want to major in that.
As Alex Smith winds up and throws it out left, and what a hit.
Taylor going deep and looking for Williams. He's got him. What a catch and throw.
Marvin Jones, and Jones still on his feet.
Look at this, total yards in this game. 123. There's White. Good pass.
And he took it right to the chin. This probably should have been a penalty. It looked like from up here. We'll see when we replay this, but watch. This is a bullet and a strike. Oh.
Great reaction from Bennett. And wow. But in the head and neck area.
Oh, boy.
Along the sideline, and he was planted by Carl Joseph.
Well done. They're going up tempo. So
Fields looks to run it. Oh, slides down. First down and a shot, and here come the flags.
It looks like there's plenty of time for him to go ahead and bypass Justin or go over top of him.
2nd and 3.
Oh, ball's up in the air. And it's intercepted off the deflection.
Watch Adams. Let's hope he's okay.
Goff dumps it off to Swift. Powers as well. Head-on hit.
the fight in this team, for being 0-4 is unbelievable.
Wentz able to locate Paris Campbell, who is buried on that play.
Tannehill looking for his tight receiver. That is caught by Chris Moore. Flags are all over the place.
High extended defensive back trying to come in. Helmet to helmet right there.
They just throw Kyle Hamilton out of the game.
They were roommates at the Manning Passing Academy. They've been buddies ever since he's hit on release. He got hammered by Matt Milano for the second time.
Milano, one of the great blitzing linebackers, and wow, perfect form.
Well, he hits him right in the lower ribcage area.
This is what you want to see if you're Indianapolis. Depth at the rushing positions, getting after the pass.
It's loose! Scooped up by the Colts again!
But another great special teams play for the Indianapolis Colts, but that does not look good.
11 to go. Right down the middle again. Oh, did they hit him? Held on. Helmet that went off. I don't know how he held on to that, Sammy White, but he did. A remarkable catch.
Dickinson's letting him go to the inside. He catches the ball. Watch this. 26 goes wham. Skip Thomas. Wham. 32. Tatum. Off goes the head.
From the 25-yard line. Whoa! Big hit. Ball comes loose. And then rolls out of bounds. Cam Brown coming in for the Giants on special teams. Football in a 7-7 game.
On the draw play to Meggett. And Meggett is slammed down by Chuck Cecil, who isn't big, but he can hit big time, and a gain of only 3 yards.
Chuck Cecil hits with all 195 pounds of his body. He doesn't leave anything behind. He'll hit you with his shoelaces. Watch this, all the way through, form tackle, and that's the kind of play and the kind of hit that gets a defense.
Bridgewater out of the pocket. Bridgewater, good run as he dives across the 35 and took a hit. And Bridgewater landed hard on the hit from Hill.